Friends, our hardware assembly is completed. Circuit diagram of hardware assembly you can download from description and make the circuit exact as in circuit diagram. Now let's move to our computer to program Arduino IDE. Let's connect it to our computer. Then open it and download code given in the description and paste to the your Arduino IDE software. Now check your port connection. Upload of code, you need to install some libraries. You need to install RDC library and then ACS 712.h library. After installing these libraries, you are ready to upload your code. Now click on upload button, then it will upload the code to your Arduino. Let's upload. As you can see, sketch. After compiling sketch, it will upload to your Arduino. Then disconnect it from when completed. So friends, finally our project is ready to operate. Let's tell something about project. This is the switch to generate fault in the root. This is the switch to reset, and this is the switch to generate overload on the line. any activity happened in the project you can see on the display, and the message will be sent to the desired number through the GSM module. This is the phone on which you will receive message. Let's power it on. As you can see, when we power it on, it giving message subscribe Aerotech India and project name Smart Energy and initializing system. As you can see, when system is initialized, the load is distributed normally. As you can see, power is going to the power bulb and the reading of power consumption is giving on the display. The display is giving the information of current, voltage and energy consumed. And as you can see on energy meter, the supply is going to on and the red bulb is reading your energy consumption. Now let's check its features. First feature is let's generate fault to the root. When we will press this button, then fault will be generated to the root. As you can see on the display, root fault detected on the default root, sending message, and root is diverted. Now as you can see, message come to our mobile. Let's check what message it sent to our phone. As you can see, fault detected in the default root, so default root is diverted. Now when the root is corrected, then we press reset switch. As you can see, it is sending information that default root is corrected. So friends, let's check its another feature. This is overload switch. When we press it, overload is given to the line. Now let's check. As you can see, when this overload is provided, message sending, power is shutting down. As you can see, power is turned off. And let's check what message came to our mobile. As you can see, message came to our mobile. Overload detected, then allotted load, so supply is shut down, time and date. Now if we remove overload and press reset switch, then it will work normally. Let's remove overload and press reset switch. As you can see, power turned on and supply is turned on again. So friends, our message came to our phone. Let's check what message is now came to our phone. As you can see, next message is power turn on, time and date. You can see it is working perfectly. Now if we press this switch, it will send a message to targeted number that how much power is consumed till now. Let's check it. When we press it, sending power consumption, as you can see the phone will receive a message. This message come to our phone. Let's check it. As you can see, energy consumed till now 0.32 unit, time and date. It is working very well. So guys, thanks for watching.